Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Let you guys know the stock that's going to print money on tomorrow and how to prepare for it. Before we go into that, let's do a recap of the stock we called out yesterday and what we did. So Tesla, I had called it out, made nearly $1,000 off Tesla. After I got out, I got back in and got back out again, like a rinse and repeat method. I broke it down in VIP exactly what to look for as well whenever we rinse and repeat. I also hit Meta across the head today. It ain't cost me nothing but $450. Made what, $200 profit in like a matter of 15-20 minutes. I seen where it had a clean drop down to around 747. Didn't stay for that whole ride because it was taking too long to happen. But in the after hours right now, that's what it came down to. It's crazy how I was just saying to myself like, wow, I'm on it. Like literally exactly what I expected to go to. That's exactly where it went to in the after hours. Now I'm going to tomorrow. That's when the plays I'm about to talk about. That's the big top two. I got two big plays tomorrow. That's Meta and that's Palantir. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. Stick around if you want to know the key levels to watch for. So we got Palantir right here, the 153, 153, 154. We want to see Palantir hold up above this 153, 154 level. If it holds above it, this thing is going to easily shoot back up $7, $6, $7, $8. You know, in options, calls, that's a good bit. You're going to make some money. If it drops below 153, it's over with. It's going to chop down below 150 and possibly go even lower. Me personally, I'm not going to really play this on the put side. You could, but I got a better option to play on the put side if it doesn't go the way I expected. And I'm going to give it to you. It all depends on your preference. I like to go with what's easy to me. Maybe Palantir is more easier for you because you watch it more or something, and not for me. I don't watch it that often, but whenever big moves like this happen, I'm on it. It's down 10% in the day, 2% in the after hours, $20 on the day on Palantir. It's definitely going back up. Nobody knows when, but I can almost guarantee it's going to at least bounce on tomorrow, even if it don't recover. And the bounce is like it's coming down to 153 where it's at, or even tomorrow if it drop a fast panic, like drop like quick dollars, like 149, 148, 147, I may still get in on calls. But it's definitely ideal for it to hold up around this level. That would make it more, sweeter. Also AMD down. That's gonna, but they ain't. You can have that if you want to miss that play. But my main focus is Palantir and Meta. So Meta is next. I want to see Meta hold up above 747, but now as we speaking and we see it, it didn't. It dropped below 747. I believe Meta can go down even more from here. It could go down to 690s. I'm talking about another $45 drop. That don't mean it's going to happen tomorrow, but if it got that much room to drop, that means it can at least drop another $15-$20 on tomorrow with ease. If it stay below 747, if it pop back above 747, 748, this thing is going to spring back up like hotcakes. You better be prepared. So right now, as long as it's below 747, I'm looking at puts on Meta. If I'm looking at puts on Meta, that means we go back to Palantir. I'm not really going to, me personally, I don't like to play the opposite sides of larger cap stocks. Like if I'm betting against Tesla, I'm not going to bet with Meta. If I'm betting against Meta, I'm not going to buy calls on Tesla. It's like I ain't got time for the management of that position. Like one of them make me $500 and I lost 500 in the other one because they both start to go the same identical way. I ain't got time for that. So it's like pick one or the other. In this case, I'm gonna be picking Meta. I like the way Meta performs. It kind of go, it make bigger moves. It make bigger moves and it make moves without without all the rubbish going on, all the extra stuff going on. If it's going to move, it's going to move, is what I'm saying. If it's stagnant, you're going to know in the first 30 minutes of trading. But if it's moving, volatile, you're going to know the first 15, 20 minutes of trading. So going to tomorrow, Meta need to be our number one. Right here, if it stay below 747, this thing is going to drop even more. Talking about a $15-$20 drop, possibly even more, depending on what the overall market do. Because you also got to watch SPY. SPY's been near its highs for a minute now, and it's finally started to break down. Today, it started to break down. I ain't gonna say it's convincing because I done seen this about 10 times now, and SPY spiked right back up. But it does look like it's ready to make that breather. It got to breathe. I don't care how strong the market is or how much it's going up, how much the presence is going up. It got to breathe at some point and come back down. and by a good bit, especially after running up as hard as it did. And you got a lot of stocks that was up crazy. Remember, Meta just reported earnings and was up $100 on the share price in a single day. Like, what the hell? Of course, it got to breathe after something like that. So, anyways, and that's a part of the breather. This is the first day, and tomorrow could be another red day. But be prepared though, because we know how these stocks like to do. What I would expect if tomorrow is another red day is a spike to come in first, and immediately after the spike we go red. Meaning this could spike from 745 to 753, 754, $9, $10 like that, and then go from there back down to 745 and crash even lower. Now it sounds crazy when I'm telling you the whole game plan on how they like. You got to think how market makers thinking as well. They out to get your money. They trying to take it from you. Payment for order flow, PFOF, they sending your orders whenever you buy a stock. They sending your order to a third party, and they're taking your order and making money off of your order that they just sent in by the penny. So that's why whenever you go to buy Meta at $745.74, you ain't going to get in at $745.74. You might end up getting in at more than that, around $746.25. That $746.25, the difference from $745.74, that 50-60 cents different. Imagine them doing 50 cents per millions of orders that's going through per day. That's how they making their money. So anyways, you already know what to do, man. Follow for more Edgeable on Instagram at the BHayes Show _. Feel free to hit me up for a one-on-one, anything like that. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you.